I'm glad you mentioned Trump going to war with Iran because on March 4th, or March 5th, sorry, after the War Powers Resolution failed in Congress, Speaker Johnson stated, "We are not at war. We have no intention of being at war. This is a limited operation. It's limited in its scope and duration. It has a very clear mission." So, are we at war? Has this administration provided Congress any details on what the very clear mission is and what the limitations on its scope and duration might be?
Yeah, that was quite a statement you just read from Speaker Johnson because literally every piece of that was false. He
Right.
says we're not at war. It's quite clear that we're at war. Everyone can see the videos, the massive buildup of troops and arms in the Middle East, the 13 American service members who have lost their lives. This is a war. There was no imminent threat to the United States. There wasn't a clear threat, as Speaker Johnson claimed that there was. And his claim that there was a clear goal or strategy is also false. The administration has given shifting explanations and rationales in
Yeah.
terms of why we're there and what the goals are. They started out talking about regime change and encouraging the people of Iran to rise up and help us to change that regime. They've completely backed off of that.
Yeah.
Now they talked about eliminating the nuclear threat. We know that Iran's nuclear material is now likely buried under the rubble that our airstrikes have created.
Hmm.
Impossible or nearly impossible for us to get it and remove it. So we haven't succeeded there. We haven't eliminated their threat to our allies in the region. Quite the opposite.
Right.
Our allies in the region are under attack now because of this war and Iran's response. So everything Speaker Johnson said was wrong there. Other than that, he got it right, I guess.
All right.